Hello, am I audible? Please ping to chat box. Am I audible? Okay, so many people are there. I think we should start now, right? So, as we all know, this is the day two of our compose camp, and today's topic is getting started with Kotlin. So, you guys maybe know about the Kotlin. This is the language used by 60% of professional Android developers, and this is the fastest growing language from 2016. It was released in 2016. So we are having the glimpses of it. We are just having introductory session today. So without further ado, let's start. Next slide, please. Okay, so hereby I officially welcome you all. And today's our leader and speaker is Sunidhi Jain. Sunidhi Jain is our GDSC Women Technical Lead, and she has a good experience with Kotlin, and she is a good speaker. You will enjoy her session, like you won't be bored, and she's awesome, just awesome. Just listen to her, and you will be like, "What was the session like?" So Sunidhi, will you start?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. First of all, thank you, Komal, so much for that introduction. Um, am I audible and am I visible? Komal, let me know what people are saying because I cannot see the pings. Um, is it glitching? Wait. Okay, first of all, I would like to ask Komal ki share the Slido QR code with everyone so they can join the session there and we can interact with them in real time. Komal? Okay, everyone. So please open slido.com and add this code there so that we can get this session interactive, more interactive in real time. Komal, let me know what people are saying because I cannot see the pings again.
Yes, sure. Um, Let them join first, no?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. See. Open the QR code page, and then we will wait until 7 7 or 7 8. And tab tak everyone join. Okay. Everyone join the session on the Slido, please. you just have to put slido.com in the search bar, and then put this code 3026414. It's for today's session, and please join and start
You can
introducing
join by
yourself
QR.
there.
Yes, you can join by QR code also.
Yeah, and please introduce yourself there. Okay.
I think I should stop now. It's 7 already.
Yeah, okay. So, hello everyone. I hope you also joined yesterday's session because it was another introductory session for Android Studio. And I think Kotlin comes under Android Studio. So that's why I'm not saying that you should know everything about it. But yeah, Kotlin is one of the programming language mainly used for Android Studio, okay, or Android app development, as we can say. Now, yeah, what is Kotlin? Okay, so Kotlin is a programming language more favored in Android development. Okay, and it is okay. I won't bore you with too much detail because I want to keep it very lively session. So it is a statically typed language. Now, what is a statically typed language? Okay, first of all, if you have any doubts, we will be having doubt Q&A session at the end of everything. We also have a quiz lined up for you after my uh, explaining everything. So okay, wait, there's a delay, I guess. Wait. Yeah. So Kotlin is basically a very recent programming language, okay? Relatively very recent. It was, uh, you can search this on Google, but it was produced or created by JetBrains, okay, in 2016, and Google started sponsoring it from 2017. So that's why, and also it is becoming very very popular, and that's why it's trending in this session, in Android development. Because see, Android development, as yesterday Swaresh and Hitesh explained, Android development is not only used in mobile phones nowadays, right? We also had like people saying, how many of you have Android phones? On Slido, please type how many of you have Android phones. And if you have iOS, then why do you prefer Android? Um, Komal, are you there?
Hello.
Yeah. Can you open the Slido page, please? If people are submitting their answers there, I want to see it. So that's why.
Okay, just a minute.
Okay, so many people here. Yeah, exactly. Android is user friendly. Now, I want to ask another question. How many of you have planned about their life ki you want to become a data analyst, data scientist, whatever? Please, please type that on Slido. Okay, there's a delay. I will just continue with my session. Okay, so Kotlin is used in a very very various ways. When we were promoting our today's compose camp, right? We said ki Android Studio, there are three important things: Kotlin, Kotlin, and Kotlin. So why it is more important and why people are favoring them, right? Kotlin is basically proved to be 40% more efficient, or it helps to cut down the code. Okay, we can use it in JVM. It is very very wait, I will change the slide. Okay, so okay, see, it is very very uh, user friendly and easier to use than Java. Okay, the complexity is very less, or relatively very lower than Java. It also is we can also use it in JVM. Do you all know what is JVM? Please say yes or no. Hello people, please type on Slido because I really want to listen and read your answers. Okay. So JVM is basically a Java virtual machine, and it uses Java bytecode. Okay, and it can execute it whatever we are coding. So Kotlin is something we can use in JVM also, right? It is compatible with Java, C, C++. We can use it in various ways. I asked earlier ki, how many of you are interested in data science? Okay, so in data science, even Kotlin is used there. Okay, for developing various projects, we can use Kotlin even in our data science projects. Um, as I said, it is applicable for JVM, so that's why we can use it to perform server side applications. Also, web development, because along with Java, it is also compatible with JavaScript. And we all know, do you know JavaScript? I will just give a brief explanation. So, when we design a website, we have the basic functioning of a website through HTML. Then we design the website with CSS, and to create the website more user friendly, we use JavaScript to add various features. So the Kotlin programming language is also compatible with JavaScript. Okay. Now, Komal, let me share my slide now. Wait a minute. Komal. Okay. So now, as for the history of Kotlin, okay, as I already said, it was actually produced or invented basically in 2016. It was already under construction for development for year, as it is written, and in 2017, Google started sponsoring Kotlin. Okay, the company which introduced it in the today's world or in today's industry was JetBrains, and JetBrains is a company which is very famous for introducing platforms, IDEs. Okay, like IntelliJ IDEA. It is a coding platform. Okay, which have many benefits, and is very beginner friendly. Okay, what I'm trying to say is very beginner friendly. Now, features of Kotlin. Okay, Kotlin is an open source free programming language. They already said it that it will always be free. Some key points, as I said, there will be a quiz in the end. Okay, so if you want, you can create notes, write down things, because it will probably help you in the quiz later. Okay, so it is a free language. It was developed under the license of Apache 2.0. It as I already said, it is full Java interoperability, uh, and Kotlin compiles to JVM bytecode or JavaScript. I already discussed this earlier. Okay, I just changing the I'm just changing the slides now. It has high order functioning. So why it is called high order functioning is because there is a very big community who supports Kotlin. Okay, because um, for scientific reasons, it cuts down the code. What we want, okay, we want simple codes, simple to understand, easier to write, and easier faster to execute, right? So Kotlin is a programming language which is more oftenly compared with Java because it cuts down the code length by 40%. Same code, if you are writing in Java, it will take more steps, more complex building, and then execution. Also, Kotlin works on different platforms. Okay, as I said, Kotlin is a programming language, and we use it to develop Android related stuff. Okay, so yesterday we also discussed the Android is not only used in phones anymore. We have smart devices, TVs, and even in the automation industry, Android development is one of the most progressed or progressing factor nowadays. Okay, in this era, so that's why Kotlin is becoming very important. Now, to get into specific features, the data classes in Kotlin are basically the same as Java or even any static language. I already said static language means something we can change variables, or the variables are known to us, and we can compile the language in runtime. Okay, while we are writing the code, we can compile it in the like the, in real time. So we can change it, we have the variables already set and known. That is what static language is called. Now, Komal, Is Komal here? I want the Slido open because I want to ask some questions. Yeah, please open the Slido.
Just a
Also,
second.
are you people enjoying it? Am I going too fast? Please let me know. Okay, so it's loading. So I will tell you one fact about Kotlin again. Um, how many of you have? Okay, I will try to be. I will try to reduce my pace. Now, I want to ask one question. There are different platforms for website designing, right? So, I have personally created a website, designed it through WordPress. Okay, so what I want to say is, how many of you know how to create a basic coding for a website, like HTML, or even you are writing something in CSS, JavaScript? Please reply, people on Slido. Okay, so whenever we create or write a code in HTML, we save it. Okay, we save the file, right? So the extension for HTML is .html. We all know that. For CSS, it is .css. We all know that, right? And for JavaScript, it is .js. So for Kotlin, it is .kt or .kts. Okay, note it down, write it, or just remember it. I think it will help you later on. So, moving on, I would like to discuss the advantages of Kotlin, right? Okay, you all have basic knowledge, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay. So I was just asking that because I have created a website earlier, and that's why I just wanted to know ki how many of you actually know how to create those files, right? I think in first year of engineering. Also, I wanted to ask a question. How many of you people are completing your engineering degree, or like yeah, open the Slido, please. Sorry, open the Slido. And if you are an engineering student, can you please just write your year, first year, second year, third year, um, in the chat box, in the Slido's chat box, okay? Komal, please open the Slido screen.
It was open. Didn't you see that?
Okay.
Like,
No, it's not visible for me.
okay, is it visible
Okay,
for
Komal,
others?
okay, Komal, can you? I think we forgot to explain our agenda today. Even though I have started, can you please tell people what they will be learning at the end of this session? Please elaborate that for me.
Okay.
Thank you, Swaresh. He has also shared a fact that Kotlin has around 4.86 million developers globally. So that's what I was trying to tell you, ki why it is a very fast pace and why it is um, meteorically expanding, because in the later part I will explain the advantages of Kotlin language. So stay tuned. Komal, can everybody please just let me know if Komal is audible or not? um okay, let's just not, we don't have that much time, so yeah. So now for the advantages of Kotlin. Okay, so first of all, it is very easy to learn. It is almost similar to Java, as I said, and it is compatible with JVM. So it is almost similar to Java, but again easier than Java, and we can understand it in no time. If you have a basic knowledge or basic idea of Java language, then Kotlin is definitely going to be easier for you to understand. Again, as I mentioned, Kotlin is a multi-platform language, so it supports all IDE, and we can write our program and execute them on any machine which supports JVM. Okay, so when I said कि Kotlin is compatible with Java, I meant कि we can use Java frameworks and libraries in our Kotlin project, okay, by using the advanced frameworks without changing any step inside our Java project. Also, Kotlin programming language is like, including the compiler, libraries, and all the tooling, it is completely free, as I said. And on their website, it is mentioned ki it is free and it will always be free. Um, so now I would like to ask Komal to start the Slido, because I think we should start our quiz now, because we are very we have a very less time remaining. Komal. So rules for the quiz is you will have 20 seconds per question. And I hope everybody has joined the Slido session there. So rest of the instructions Komal will give you. Now also I would like to mention कि this is not a hands-on coding workshop for today, but in the next session we will be having that. We will be having a hands-on coding workshop on Kotlin. Okay, because we have this is our series, right? So we have a limited time, and that's why I could only complete the introduction and basic knowledge of Kotlin for you today. But in the next session, we will definitely be having a hands-on coding. A little competition for you all. So I hope ki you will also join the next session. Now is the right time to promote some of the stuffs. So in the description box on YouTube, we have all the links for our social platforms. So please join us, follow us, like, share, subscribe, because we need to advance our reach. And okay, Komal is opening the Slido. Are you all ready? Are you on your Slido page? Just say yes in the YouTube chat box, please. Yes? Okay. Also, if you manage to answer all the questions correctly, you will definitely be getting a certificate of appreciation, um, and obviously certificate for participating. uh, Also, please send a yes if you have already subscribed to our channel, to GDSC SITRC channel. I know Komal introduced me, but in the meantime, my name is Sunidhi Jain. I am a final year student of computer engineering in Sandeep Institute of Technology and Research Center. So I'm the woman technical lead at our GDSC in SITRC. GDSC, I hope you all know what GDSC is by now, because this is our second live session, so that's why. GDSC elaborates to Google Developer Students Club, and we organize so many fun events for you. Also, there will be quick labs sponsored, learn to earn competition. So please stay updated on the WhatsApp groups, and please follow us on Instagram and YouTube as well, because we will be submitting all the notices there. So I hope you don't lose this opportunity, because it is a very nice platform to learn about Google Cloud as well. Okay. Okay, just wait a minute, I will ask someone to launch the test. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, so the quiz is starting now. Please stay ready, and all the best. Um, I hope you all remember what I said. Um, the whole session, because I think majority of the questions are based on what I said previously. That's why. And please don't cheat. um, Try to remember and complete the quiz.
So Nidhi, we will take the quiz at the last. So please explain the basic syntax of.
No, actually, I said this is not our coding workshop. Okay, so I will explain it. So this is only the difference between Kotlin and Java. Okay, because I wanted to explain all this in a hands-on coding workshop, because that way we can interactively complete the coding exercises. Okay. So that's why I said ki let's take the quiz now, because I need to conclude and then have a Q&A session. So
Hello everyone. We might have a technical issue with Sunidhi. So I'll be carry forwarding the session now. Uh, so Sunidhi gave us an explanation about what Kotlin is and how it is different from Java, how it is better from Java. I also told you in the yesterday's session that Kotlin is used pretty much everywhere. Let's start with the syntax. So as you can see, we have a syntax here, which is var a. So Kotlin checks the data type of a variable at a runtime. Like a JavaScript, where you can initialize a variable without any data type. In Java, we use int a is equal to something for initializing a variable. But in Kotlin, we just use var for declaring a variable, and the data type is checked at runtime. So as you can see, an example here defining a local variable. Example var a int is equal to l. Or var is equal a is equal to 123. So it's that easy in Kotlin to declare a simple variable. Next, you must know the huge line of Java, which is system.out.println. We do have shortcuts for this, but typing this line is hectic. So Kotlin uses just a println statement to print something on a terminal. Just we can write print or println. Both works fine. For println is for next line, and print is for just a single line. Also you can create a object in Kotlin easily. In Java, we use new keyword for making an object or creating an object. In Kotlin, we don't need it. We can just type val. So val is also a type of a variable declaration, var and val, and just give the constructor of a class. Guys, the Kotlin workshop will be conducted tomorrow with the hands-on practice by Sunidhi. So in today's session, we learned a lot about Kotlin, but tomorrow we'll have a proper terminal in front of us where we'll be coding in Kotlin, uh, making out some test cases and stuff. So, Sanket, should we start with the quiz now? Is it ready? Hello, Sanket.
No, actually.
So, guys, let me know in the comment section what do you think, which is better, Java or Kotlin? Just on the basis of this session, which would you prefer to code in Android, a Java or Kotlin? I'll pin some comments from YouTube. Yeah, Rugved Majan says Kotlin. Aniket Shevale says he would like to go with Java. Uh, can you tell me why Java? Because I have Sunidhi has told you many benefits of using Kotlin. So why would you like to go with Java? Type your explanation in chat box. Satyam Borade says Kotlin, of course. Karthik says Kotlin. Mayank says Kotlin. Kotlin because it's easy as compared to Java. Yeah, that's right. Kotlin is easy as compared to. But here's is a thing. Kotlin internally is converted into Java and convert it into Java bytecode. So you can say that Kotlin is built upon Java. So yes, Kotlin is very easy, but internally it uses a whole Java functionalities. Salim Sheikh says Kotlin. Yes, Salim. Kotlin, but hasn't done yet in deep. Okay, Kotlin workshop will be conducted tomorrow with the hands-on practice. Actually, Kotlin website. If you go on Kotlin website, it gives you a playground where you can code and see code there. It gives you a terminal sort of thing. You can directly code there. Kotlin is much more efficient and better than Java. Yeah, that's right. Kotlin is efficient. Yeah, interrelation between both Java and Kotlin, just like C and C++. Uh, Actually, Java and Kotlin are both object-oriented languages, but C and C++ is a bit what we can say different. C++ is object-oriented. C is, I guess, structured or procedural language. I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but there's a difference. Uh, you can type your name in chat box. We'll mark your attendance there. Yeah, Harsh will be having a quiz in some minutes. Yeah, thank you, Satyam, for helping. So, guys, the Slido quiz is little bit of the way, but we will continue on the stream. You just give your answers in chat box. Okay. So the first question is, which file extension is used to save Kotlin files? Your first options are .java, .kot, .kt or .kts or .android. Yeah, that's right. Kt, .kt. .kt is the .kt is the correct answer, guys. .kt. Yes, is correct. Should we move to the second question, guys? Yeah, kt. .kt file. It is the correct answer. So the next question, be ready. Is Kotlin compatible with Java programming language? Yes or no? You have two options, yes or no. Aditi Kashyap says yes. Giram says yes. Vaishnavi Pagar says yes. Karthik Karthik Zope says no. Actually, yes, it is compatible with Java. Uh, like if you have pre-built Java code or a app which is built in Java, you can build Kotlin. Like you can use Kotlin to build the features in that app without having any change in Java code. So yes, it is compatible with Java. So the next question is, can we execute Kotlin code without JVM? Can we use execute Kotlin code without a JVM? Uh, Aditi Kashyap says yes. Akshata Salve says yes. Mayur Patil says no. Rugved Mahajan says yes. Tejas Tidke says yes. So yes, we can execute Kotlin code without a JVM because Harsh Punjabi says yes. Let's hop on to the next question, guys. Kotlin was developed under the uh, Dash license, or under which license the Kotlin was developed? Your options are Apache 1.2, Apache 2.2, Apache 1.1. So I'll repeat the option, guys. Apache 1.0, Apache 2.0, Apache 1.1. Apache 2.0, Apache 2.0. Uh, yes, you all have guessed it right. It's Apache 2.0. So it shows that you guys have been attentive throughout the sessions, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Uh, yes, Apache 2.0. Sakshi Dev says Apache. Apache 2.0. Yes, Tejas, it's Apache 2.0. So I appreciate your patience, and uh, thank you for being attentive throughout the session. We might have some technical difficulties today, but it will be resolved in the next session. But thank you everyone for showing your patience. Uh, Sanket, should we conclude now?
Yes, Siddesh? Yeah, sure, sure.
Yes. Guys, yes, we should conclude now. So thank you everyone for being present in today's session. Uh, s- Also, I would like to request you all to be present in tomorrow's session as well. Tomorrow's session is a hands-on practice on Kotlin with the Kotlin playground or and another IDs. We'll have a deep dive in Kotlin, how to code in Kotlin, what are the variables, everything about Kotlin you need to know to develop an Android app. So thank you everyone, and let's conclude now. Thank you.